It's me, Silly Miss Lily, and I'm so excited to play with you today because today we're gonna play with some monster trucks! Vroom, 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 vroom. It's gonna be so much fun, come on! Vroom, 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 vroom. Look here, I've got two monster trucks. One is a pink one and one is a blue one. Do you know what a monster truck is? Yeah, they're so big. They're usually really oversized pickup trucks with extremely large tires, and they can race through really rough terrain like sand and rocks and really big hills and do tricks. And then sometimes they even do shows where they jump over old cars and demolish them and crush them. Brr, beep, beep. Did you say cars? Whoa, we've got a big trailer. Let's unload it. Let's open it. Wow, we've got so many cars. Should we unload them together? Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far we've got 10 cars. Should we unload the rest? Yeah, well, let's see. Let's try it first with the 10 cars. Let's let our blue truck go. They go driving. Jump! Crash! Let's unload the rest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count the rest together. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I got more trucks. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cars and trucks. Thank you, trailer. Beep, 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 beep. Thanks for backing up so safely. Now let's race our trucks. How about we let this pink one go? Got 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels. And you know what? This one even has a 5th one. I have a remote control for it. And so we can go front and backwards and even land on this wheel and go all the way around. I'll show you in a second. First, let's drive it through 20 cars. Ready? I'm ready! 1, 2, 3. Isn't that wild? Monster truck shows are so wild to me because they can jump so high and their wheels are so big, and sometimes they can just crush or demolish other cars where they drive over them. Whoa! Okay, let's see. I've got a remote control. That means I can control the car remotely. Ooh! Let's see. Okay, we're really crushed. Here comes the car. Hi, monster truck. Okay, let's set up your cars again. Let's see if we can go over them together. Where are you going? What? You know what? I think maybe something is broken in my monster truck because it was just driving on its own without me pressing the buttons. So maybe it's time we take it to the repair shop. Let's take it together, come on. Let me call Cotton over at the repair shop because I think something's wrong with her truck. Hey, Cotton, over. Yeah, hello. I think I need you to take a look at my monster truck. It's just kind of driving on its own. All right, bring it in. All right, let's bring it into the repair shop. Come on. Come on, monster truck. All right, let me take a look at it. Oh yeah, you know what? Your axle is broken. Oh no, our axle is broken. Do you know what an axle is? Oh, I do. It's the part that holds the wheels together. Yeah, that's right. Here, I'll show you. All right, let's take a look at our monster truck. Well, you know how we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels, right? This part is the wheel, and this rubber part with the tread, that's the tire. When cars are built, they'll usually take 2 wheels, right? And then to connect them, they'll use a rod or stick, but it's called an axle, and it keeps your wheels rotating together. If an axle is broken or bent, well then your wheels, instead of going straight, they would go, well, a little winky and wonky, and then that's not what you want in your truck. You don't want a winky wonky kind of an axle. So what they do is they use a nice straight axle to keep our tires moving together. And you know what? Why don't we build a little car together? Come on. So if an axle is broken, it's important that you take it to a mechanic. They'll fix it up with a nice new axle. And then boom, you have 2 sets of wheels that roll well together. Let's see, what else does a car need? We have wheels, axles. What about a steering wheel, right? Let's see, let's pretend this is our steering wheel. Well, let's connect. How about this? First, let's connect our wheels so they can go at the same time. Here we go. Let's attach a steering wheel. That looks great. We'll secure our tires and wheels. So now somebody could sit and drive. Cotton, this could be a great car for you. Oh wow, this is great. Look at that. So we've got steering wheel, axles, wheels. You know what we could do? We can place this here to make it like our body of the car, right? So this is where the doors and the seats would go. This would be the body of the car. I'd love to sit in here. Here you go, Cotton. Drive, drive! Beep, beep! Yay! Thanks for building a car with me. You know what? Let's finish working on our monster truck so we can take it outside and play with it some more. Come on. All right, let's see. I've got a drill. We'll unscrew our axles and replace them. Let's set this down. You know what? Let's fix up the engine. I've got a screw in here. Ooh, but it's not coming out. That's not working. I have 2 more tools. I have a wrench and I have some pliers. Let's see if a wrench can get a good grasp on. All right, now let's try with our pliers. Here we go. Ooh, turn. Let's be really strong. Turn. Oh, we got it. It's going. We just have to loosen it up a little bit. Nice job. All right, let's replace this. Nice. All right, let's put our screws in. 1. Drill it in. Nice. 2. All right, now this is rotating, so that looks really nice. Let's check over here, fix our spark plugs. That looks really good. All right, I'm glad we had our drill with a screwdriver tip to help us for faster spinning. And you know what? Now that this is working, I'm gonna use my flashlight. We'll put this back in. Okay, looks like everything's working. We're ready to go. We can take this outside and build a really cool terrain with sand and dirt and grass and really drive our truck around. It's gonna be so much fun. Come on. All right, go ahead and fix the motor. Nice job. As you want to see it? She's doing drill. That's right. Hey, can you take a look at my truck? Of course.
Are you trying controlling it?
Okay, tell me what's wrong with the truck.
One of this part was unscrewed, so I'm just unscrewing.
Oh, wow. I'm glad you were able to fix it. Thank you.
Something is wrong with the hinges.
Okay, do you think you'll be able to fix it?
Yes, we're using a white one.
You got the bus? You need your bus fixed?
Is this the fixing one?
Yeah.
I didn't realize such a bit of a line.
Yep, we've heard you're the best repair shop in town, so it looks like all the vehicles are lining up to the repair shop. So what was wrong with this truck?
It was not a bunch, just something was not, when it was built, something was not screwed in properly.
Okay.
So we screwed it in properly. That was just, something was wrong with the axle. That was something like that. Oh, and who's now? Oh, I know who's now in line. A big tow truck.
Definitely need a tow truck fixing. Thank you. Absolutely. All right, let's see. We've got our cars lined up in here. Let's get our sand really going. I found an extra car. Here we go. Monster truck, you ready? I'm ready! Woo! Thanks for helping us fix up the truck. Now let's test it, make sure it works. Here we go. Let me set all my tools back. Always important to clean up our tools and our toys. All right, we'll set up some of these cars here. So many cars and trucks. I've also got this blue one. Ready? Let's see if we can drive it through the cars. 1, 2, 3, go! Crash! That's a big crash. Okay, let's reset it, see if our pink one works. Whoa! Wow! What? What? Wow. Can we crush all these trucks and these cars? You ready? Come on! What? Here comes that monster truck! Wow. Wow! I think our truck is ready for anything. We can go outside and play with it. And you know what? When we're back, we have this really cool car track to play with. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. Is he ready? Go turn your wheels. Yeah. I love playing with cars and trucks. I love the wheels, I love the spins, I love the speed. You know what, we just got this really cool car track. Let me get it out for us because it's just fun, 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 muck fun. Let's see, I've got 2 cars loaded in. Let's watch them race. 3, 2, 1. Wow! Isn't that so much fun? All right, you know what? Let's race more of our cars. I don't think our big trucks will fit, but our little cars will fit perfectly and they'll go so fast. Let's count how many little cars we have. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cars. Great counting. When we count them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But when we're naming in order, let's say they're in line waiting to go down the track. If a line starts here, instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this car would be first in line. So when we count something in order, this car would be first in line. This car would be second in line, then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th in line. I'm ready, I've been waiting. Great job waiting, car. It's your turn. Whee! Go, go, go! Yay! Great racing. You know what? Let's see if we can load up 4 cars and see how fast they go. You ready? Count down with me from 3, 3, 2, 1. Go! Wow! Oh, we got one stuck. We need a tow truck. Thank you. We'll take it over to the repair shop. All right, let's see who else is in line. We want to go. I wonder how many I can make that go down the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 cars. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yay! I love this track because this one goes around. Well, they both go around. Then they can crisscross here, switching lanes. These will go down, 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 and out. This one will go poof. There's also a fun hole here. And then they'll go down the tube. We'll do it for that car. You ready to race? 3, 2, 1. Yay! Here, I'll open up this one so we can see it. 1, 2, 3. Yay! So fun. Go cars! Ready? Woo! Wow, there's so many. Nice job, you got them all in there? You know what? Since we're talking so much about trucks and tracks. Why don't we take a moment and learn how to write and spell and read the word truck and tracks. They all start with a TR letter blend. Truck, track, trick, tree, try. All of those are TR letter blend words. So let's take a look at some together. Come on. All right, now that we have a truck, let's spell the word truck together. The word truck begins with the letter T, T, R, and together they make a letter blend that says tur, tur. It almost sounds like a ch sound, doesn't it? Tur. The individual letters are T-R, tur, and together we say tur, like truck, tree, try, trial, training. Those all start with a TR sound. So we have TR, tur, then a vowel U, tra, and it ends with CK, and together they make a K sound. So we have track, track. When TR are together, they make a letter blend, tur. This is a vowel U, tra, and then CK make a digraph. A digraph is when two letters make one sound. So here, CK turn into a digraph that makes K sound. Track. I'll show you some more. We have letters that are called vowels, and those are the ones that kind of help us sing. You can sing the vowels like A, E, I, O, U. You're gonna sing them, they help us sing. A, E, I, O, U are our vowels, and sometimes Y, but it needs to be paired up with a vowel. So most of the time, it goes with the consonants. So these are vowels A, E, I, O, U. They help us sing A, E, I, O, U. We kind of keep our mouth open when we say them. The rest of the letters are called consonants, and you can't really sing them, right? Because you can't sing a B. Can't sing a P. Not much of a singy letter. What about G? Can we sing G sound? G. Not very singy. What about D? Can we sing a D? What about F? Can we sing letter F sound? That's just silly. So those are consonants. They're not very singable. But the vowels, we have A, E, I, O, U, and they're pretty much in every word. They help us say our words, open up our mouth. A, E, I, O, U. Vowels. So let's play with some more vowels. If we have this word truck, if we replace the middle vowel, so we have tur, if we replace it with A, now we have track. A track, like a car track. Truck, track. And since the CK is what's called a digraph, that's when two letter sounds make one sound. I have it here together, and you can say, if we replace the A, track, if we replace the A with an I, we have trick, like trick or treat. Yay! Truck, which letter you think you need?
I think so.
That's what about if you needed track? Which letter would you need to change out? Yeah, you want to put it in? Track. Nice job. What if you needed trick? Nice job. So these together make a letter blend. Tur. The CK make one sound, so it's called a digraph. Let's see. A digraph, there's some more digraphs. Like when letters C and H get together, they say ch instead of a k. They say ch together, like in ch, in. When letters S and H get together, they make a sh digraph, like in sh, shop. And then when T and H get together, they say th, or th, depending on the letter. This one says this. And so digraphs are when two letters together and they make one sound, like ch, sh, th. And when two letters are together blending, that's more of a letter blend. So we have truck, truck. Isn't that fun? Now you know how to read truck and track and trick, track, truck. Yay, great job. Let's look at some more words together. So when you read them and see them, you can recognize them. Come on. This one I was going over the digraphs, you know, when the two letters make one sound. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, what's the next one?
Shop.
Shop. Nice work. What's the last one? This. You got them all. Wow. That's it.
Could we do this some more spelling and
Yeah, of course.
like, oh, maybe. I'm gonna make one.
Quick would be the Q-U, qu. And then I, and then C-K. Quick.
C-K, right?
Yeah. You got a K? Yeah! That's quick. Nice job.
Now, what else is it all right? Can I write? What else can I write?
What about shirt?
Yes, I have a sh right here.
Okay, let's start with the sh.
Would you tell me how many letters there is? Is there 4?
Sh. Are you doing sh as one sound?
I'm not doing shirt.
So sh will be one block, then I-R-T. So 4 squares total you'll need. And then I.
Sure. I, and then R.
That's right.
I-R. Where are you? Blue eye, right?
Mm-hmm. And then R.
Cute. And T?
That's right.
I know what T is.
Shirt. Nice writing.
Can we like again?
I-C-K.
Let's see.
Yahoo.
Chicks.
And then K.
Red K.
E.
And I. No. We haven't said B.
E. And then N.
And chickens.
Yeah.
Chickens. So maybe now I'm put it. I said it.
That's right. Like chickens. Great writing, honey. Let's look at some more TR letter blend words together. So we know truck. Yeah, truck. And what about, train. Train, that's a TR letter blend train word. What about tree? Tree, yeah, tree. We also have try, when you try something new, right? Try, that's right. What about trip? Like taking a trip somewhere, or when you're running, maybe you fall and trip. Trip, yay. A trap, like a bug trap. If you have little bugs everywhere, you'd set up a bug trap, yeah. A track, like a car track, track. Great job. Let's look at more words. Trick, like trick or treat. Oh, treat. Treat is another one. Both trick and treat start with a TR letter blend. What about the word trunk? Yeah, like an elephant's trunk or a car trunk. Both have that TR in the beginning. Trophy. What about trophy? When you win something? If you're racing and you win a race, you get a trophy. Yeah, true. Oh, what about triangle? That's a great shape and starts with a letter blend TR, triangle. Nice. Ooh, what about treasure? Like pirates treasure, TR, letter blend. Ooh, what about trampoline? You go bounce, bounce, bounce on a trampoline. Trampoline. Ooh, what about tractor? Yeah, tractor starts on that T-R sound. Tractor, great job. Thanks for learning so many great words with me. Let's take a look at our trucks again, because I think trucks are a great way to learn not only addition, you know, when we count things and add them together, but also something called multiplication. And multiplication means we're counting groups that are the same. So here's a great example. So this truck has 4 wheels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this truck also has 4 wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we were adding them, we would count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When we multiply, we're counting the groups. So let's see, we have each truck, right, has 4 wheels. And when we multiply it by the amount of groups. So we have 2 groups of wheels. And 4 times 2 would be 8. Because when we multiply, we're saying, what would it be if we took 2 groups of 4? This means 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels, but 2 times. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! So when we're using addition, we would be adding 4 wheels plus 4 more wheels, which gives us 8 wheels. But when we're multiplying it, we count the groups. So we have 4 wheels and we have 2 groups of them, or 2 trucks, which would also equals 8. There's also a really fun way to kind of check your work. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels, and we have 2 trucks. If you count these dots where they cross, you would get the same number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wheels. Let's count our little cars again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 little cars. Now let's pretend each one is parked in a little garage. A yellow garage, a green garage for our cars, a blue garage for the cars, a brown garage, and a little pink garage for our cars, right? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little groups of cars, and each group has 3 cars. So when we multiply, we're counting the groups all together. Let's see, in this example, we have 1, 2, 3 cars in each of the garages in each group. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 garages total. So we're multiplying, adding the groups. 3 times 5 would be 15, because we're counting number 3 5 times. If we draw it out, it'd be one garage, another garage, third garage, fourth garage, fifth garage. So we have groups of 3 cars, 5 times. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cars total. So we're adding the groups of each. There's also a fun way to check your work with the lines. So we have 3 cars, 1, 2, 3 cars, and we have 5 garages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count each spot where the lines cross, you'll have the total amount of cars. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. When I was little, I was taught this trick to kind of do the multiplication. When you're multiplying something by 9, you can always get an answer on your hands. You know how we can count on our hands? You can do a simple trick for multiplying by 9. So if somebody says, what is 3 times 9? If you put away your 1, 2, third finger, so you count 1, 2, first number would be 2, and then you count the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it'd be 27. And if somebody says, okay, well, what's 4 times 9? You'd put away your 4th finger, and it would be 1, 2, 3 is the first number, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 is 4 times 9. Now, if you put away if somebody says, what's 5 times 9? You put away your 5th finger, and you count the numbers before the put away finger. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the first number. And then count the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 45 is 5 times 9. And you can keep going the same way with different numbers. And you can try it at home if you're into multiplication, but it only works on 9. Wow, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for learning with me all about trucks and tracks and learning multiplication, how to spell so many words like try and trucks and tree. Thank you so much for learning with me and playing with me. I love spending time with you, and I'm really proud of you. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you're looking for more of our videos, make sure to search for Paisley's Corner with Silly Miss Lily, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.